Beautiful day here at Legacy Farms in Wallace, North Carolina. Today I'm talking with Zach about soil preparation and composting for your winter garden. Hi Zach.
Hey, how you doing, Wendy?
I'm good, thank you. I just have a few questions for you about this composting. Tell me a little bit about how you prepare your soil.
Well, the great thing about soil is it can always be better. So after summer's passed and you've gotten through everything and your winter round's coming around, you want to make sure you get all of your kitchen scraps into the garden beds, and you want to mix it up real nice and give it a little extra something for your winter crops.
So everything that you can put in your garden can come right out of your kitchen.
Oh, absolutely. If you look here, we've got some eggshells, and there's some onion skin and some shrimp skin as well, and a little bit of orange peels. We've got some fresh coffee grounds here that we can add to our soil, paper and all. Also got a little bit of wood ash here from the fireplace. You know, so a couple solid months worth of kitchen scraps will really get your garden bed going.
So these are the things that you can add to your garden. Are there any specific things that you shouldn't?
Absolutely, you definitely don't want to add anything that can spoil. You know, we're talking about milk, cooked food. You definitely don't want to throw cooked food in the garden beds. It just doesn't break down as well. It's kind of lost a lot of its nutrient power, and you don't want to attract pests, rodents. Yeah.
So what does adding all of these components do for your soil?
Well, what it does is plants really need a healthy balance of nutrients when they're growing. So it gives you plenty of nitrogen for your greens and some carbon from your browns, your different leaf materials and things like that. So it really gives it an extra little kick that it needs to get going for the Oh no, absolutely, absolutely. Anybody can do it just about anywhere, from the apartment all the way to the big farm like we've got here at Legacy. It's definitely a great way to pass the time, a good way to produce your own food. And all you really need is some of these simple tools here. We've got this simple little hole punchers and different things like that. I've got this tool here to go ahead and spread the bed around and really mix it in. So yeah, anybody can do it, and everyone should do it.
So this is in preparation for a winter garden. You know, is this winter garden harder to maintain than a summer garden?
Absolutely not. I'd say that a winter garden is probably the easiest thing that you can do. It almost gets you ready for the routine that spring's going to bring. All you're really fighting in the winter is frost, whereas in the summer you fight pests, drought, different things like that. It's really good to go ahead and get that winter garden in to give your bed something to really grow to, and it's one of my favorites.
So what kind of vegetables do you grow?
All your leafy greens, lettuce, collard greens, cabbage, spinach. You can even sprout carrots, onions if you want to in the later winter. Luckily here in southeastern North Carolina we have a pretty extensive growing season, so that allows us a lot of time to really enjoy the sunshine and have a nice little garden.
Oh, that's great. So once everything is fully composted, this is all mixed in, what is our final product going to look like?
Well, after you've got all this mixed in and you've got your black cow and a little bit of your mushroom compost and all your ash, you're gonna see that your final product is gonna look like this nice, rich, dark soil here. It's wonderful for the plants. They really love it. It's got a bunch of nutrients in it and all the wonderful things that you need to get going for the. You can see a lot of that. Oh, absolutely. It's all broken down, really nice. That just makes for a great start for your garden. And I think everybody will be surprised at the results if they mix their compost and let their beds really sit and get ready for the winter.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for talking with us.
It's a pleasure.
And stay tuned for part 2, composting on a larger scale. And I'm Wendy with Legacy Farms.